Hello there and welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well on this lovely sunny afternoon. So in this particular video I want to go through the process of reverting back to a previous version of a song. I deleted out the synth parts because I thought, well, maybe the song needed more of an acoustic vibe, but I've kind of changed my mind. So I want to revert back to a previous version. But also I may want to have a project alternative to have it with more of a synth pop vibe, but also maybe have it with an acoustic vibe in this particular project. And there is a way we can do that in Logic by actually doing project alternatives. So I'm going to take you through that process of creating a project alternative. And you will see after I've created a project alternative, I can actually switch between the two projects, which is really a great feature. Okay, so why don't we dive into Logic? Okay, we can access the function to revert back to a previous project by going quite simply File and Revert. And I'm going to revert to a backup, which is number 10, dated the 13th of May. You can see there's no synth elements of this particular track because I actually deleted them. Let's see what this backup has within it. Yeah, apologies for that. Under the Logic 10.5 update, it looks like Steven Slate plugins aren't working, so I've got to sort that out. But anyway, you can see that in the purple files, they are all the synth parts. So again, I've reverted back to that particular backup. You can hear the synth parts now. Okay, I want to save that as an alternative. So again, same area. Let's go File, Project Alternative, Create New Alternative. You can label this up however you want. I'm going to label this up as all synths parts or something like that. Click OK. And I'm going to save that. Okay, so that's saved as the alternative. And you can see now that I can swap between the two projects. So project 1, File, Project Alternative, project number 1. Let's highlight that and click that. So it's opening up that project now. This project is going to have a more of an acoustic vibe to it. So I'm going to take these parts out. I don't need them. But I've created now two alternatives. A project with a synth pop feel to it, and this version which will be more acoustic. And it's as simple as that really. So reverting back to a backup and creating project alternatives. There you go. Back to the project 2, which is the synth alternative. Also, with regard to project alternatives, there's some other functions we can do. So I want to edit alternatives, and I'm just going to change the name. So I'm going to rename this to acoustic. So this is my acoustic version. Okay, so here's our two versions labeled up. And if we want to, we can export this alternative out to a separate project file if we want to. But in this instance, I don't. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed that video. That's reverting back to a backup and project alternatives. Please don't forget to subscribe, click that bell icon, because there's more content coming all the time. Keep safe and well, and bye for now.